DynamicSync uses Infusionsoft Contact custom fields and tags to manage event attendees. To be able to do this, DynamicSync needs to know which custom fields in Infusionsoft corresponds to the internal fields that DynamicSync uses to manage event attendees. On the settings page, on the Infusionsoft tab of DynamicSync, you will find a list of all the fields that DynamicSync can set in an Infusionsoft Contact. Since custom fields in Infusionsoft is limited to 100, these fields are optional. So you only need to use the ones that you really require. To be able to set this up, you will go over to Infusionsoft and create the required custom fields. In this example, I've created a header for DynamicSync and I've created 4 custom fields. One for the event name, the next event date, the next event time, and the ticket URL that a specific contact is registered for. Once these custom fields have been created in Infusionsoft, I can head back to DynamicSync and I can select the refresh button, which will get the latest list of custom fields from Infusionsoft. Now I can simply go from the drop-down list and select the appropriate Infusionsoft custom field that corresponds to the corresponding DynamicSync field. For instance, the next event name will match the next event name, next event date, next event time. In this case, we will not be doing any webinars, so the webinar join URL is disabled and the webinar attendance time will also be disabled. We can select the live event ticket or the ticket URL, where DynamicSync will actually write the full URL for the event ticket, which can then be emailed out to attendees. DynamicSync also uses tags, and it uses tags to be able to indicate whether a contact attended an event or did not attend an event, whether a contact is registered, and so forth. So whenever a new event gets created in DynamicSync, a set of tags will be created in Infusionsoft. We have the option of specifying which category these tags need to be created in. Once again, we would first go to Infusionsoft and create the necessary category. In this case, I've created a category called DynamicSync Event Management. I then go back to DynamicSync, refresh the list from Infusionsoft, and select the category that I've just created from the list. In future, any tags that DynamicSync creates for events will all appear under the DynamicSync Event Management category. And this is how you set up DynamicSync with Infusionsoft custom fields and tags.